cold rain whipped its way through the Carpathians. The darkness quickly fell, and the young lawyer Jonathan Harker sat in the carriage, trembling with discomfort. His mission: to visit Count Dracula and finalize the purchase of property in London. But discomfort grew as he approached the castle. The villages were deserted, and the few villagers watched him with fear and pity, making the sign of the cross. Warnings of evil hovered in the air. The carriage arrived before the crumbling walls of the castle. The towering towers paralleled the sky, and the broken windows stared like empty eye sockets. The heavy doors opened with an eerie creak. He was greeted by Count Dracula, tall and lean, pale in complexion, with sharp features on his face and piercing red eyes. His black coat enveloped him like a shadow, and his icy hand clutched Jonathan's. Despite the formal courtesy, fear overwhelmed Jonathan. The days in the castle were filled with silence and tension. Dracula was active only at night, resting in a coffin during the day. The night conversations were eerie, with the Count's morbid interest in life and death. One night, Jonathan was exploring the castle. In the dusty room stood the coffins. In one, Jonathan recognized Count Dracula with horror. Pale face, exposed fangs. Jonathan trembled. Dracula was dead. Dracula's eyes suddenly opened, red pupils fixated on Jonathan with predatory hunger. A horrible growl filled the air, and the Count rose slowly. Jonathan screamed and fled, knowing he had uncovered a terrible secret and was trapped. The days became a nightmare. Dracula was threatening, and Jonathan barely avoided his nightly visits. He felt his power leaking. One stormy night, Jonathan escaped from the castle. Tortured, he went back to civilization, carrying the terrible truth about Dracula. He knew that fleeing does not mean fleeing the curse. The shadow of Count Dracula will follow him forever.